What up, guys? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and I'm back. I want to do a little chat right now since I'm watching the game right now. I'm watching the Broncos take on the Browns. My money earlier, I was at the barbershop, right? You know, getting a haircut, sitting there, and I was watching, before the game, like all the stuff that they were talking about, the build up, how they were talking about how Kobe Bryant came, talked to the players of the Browns, give them some black mama mentality, encouraging them to continue to fight no matter what obstacles are ahead. Just continue to push, continue to fight. You know, the other thing, after they lost LeBron to the Lakers, I'll probably do another video how I feel about that. I'm not a LeBron James fan, I'll tell you that. But I like to see stories like this when a team who is an underdog team can turn things around. How do they call it? The Cinderella story. You know, right now these guys are fighting. They're putting in work. They're hustling, taking every hit, running like there's no tomorrow. And I just love the effort that the Cleveland Browns are showing right here. They got the city behind them. Just look at this. Like how can you not like a team like that? My football team, for you guys, for those that don't know, people who are watching this video right now, I root for the Rams. I've always been a Rams fan. I'm not on that bandwagon because I know I gotta put that out there because people are gonna think that I just hopped on because they just started doing good in recent years. I've been I'll tell you a little background story about me. Uh, I live right here in California, close to LA, and everybody here either roots for the Chargers, the Cowboys, or the Raiders. You know, and I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, I'm Hispanic. People are gonna assume that I like the Raiders. One of my favorite colors is black, and that would have been the easy choice for me to go and root for a team like the Raiders because they're the bad boys of the league, whatever. But I decided to do something different. I decided to throw a curveball, and I decided to root for the Rams. The Rams were already in St. Louis. As I got more into the game, got to learn more about the history, I had no clue that the Rams were from LA originally, like that they were here first. And I was like, because my teams, as you can tell, I go for the Lakers, I root for the Dodgers. I'm okay with the Angels too, but I'm a Dodger fan. But then when you go to the Angel Stadium, you look at the women, you know, take my word. Uh, I root for the Kings, the Ducks are okay too. So I pretty much root for all the teams in LA, as you can tell. But we didn't have no football team. So when it came down to a football team, I was thinking, I started watching football to see what team caught my attention, and it just, for sure, had to be the Rams. And, we've been having shitty years. And I'm talking about shitty years for a long time. I think we haven't been good since what, 1999, 2000, 2001. You know, had a couple okay years after that, but then went downhill. And it wasn't until just recently, as you guys can tell, for anybody who loves football, that we're one of the best teams right now. The chances of making the Super Bowl are real high as long as we continue to play well, you know, play good offense, play good defense. Last week we lost to the Bears. I did a video on that. But I believe in my team. I believe in the coaching staff. I believe in this squad. And I believe this team will be the one to bring a title to LA. Now, for the Chargers, they're doing pretty good too. And I've been having my eye on them for the last, 5 weeks. I said in my last video. Uh, and it would be fucking hella nice if the Chargers and the Rams met in the playoffs. But I'll talk about that in a different video. Right now, though, the Browns are doing their thing, and I hope they get this W tonight. And I'm all in. I'm rooting for them tonight. Tonight, I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. Let's go. Sorry, Broncos. You're going to lose. Just take the L. Just take the L. Let's go.